Whatever you do, don't look up Best Magic 2000 on YouTube or Instagram.
Welcome to Adventures back to Scholars and Skeletons. Getting into episode 21 now. Our adventures actually got somewhere.
Technically, we did level up.
In the last episode, yes, the three of them decided to wait one more episode before we level up.
How about we just level up our health?
How about we just level up right now? Like, do you want to see that, listeners at home?
No, they don't.
Oh.
So, I am your DM, Logan. I will be hosting this and all other sessions to come.
Maybe.
And I have some players around the table because I don't like playing D&D by myself.
But he does like playing with himself.
We are a Christian server!
I couldn't get it out.
Please. I was gonna say it.
Inspiration?
Yeah. My name's Austin. I play Helm Meadows. Don't listen to that weird joke I just made. I'm actually a good boy. A lawful good knight.
I'm Seth. I play Havok. My alignment changed from chaotic neutral to chaotic evil.
Holy shit.
I'm Ryan. I play Grimlick. I'm a dwarf and I heal people.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
and now you got some health potions too.
I did. I just picked up 3 health potions.
So
for free.
I have a lot that I want to get.
For free.
I have a lot that I want to get into with this episode.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go over and do the quick recap if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
We usually take about 7 or 8 minutes to do it.
Okay, in the last episode, we started our actual mission towards our first artifact, the Orb of Chaos. The Elder sent this group out with some compensation, some really nice weapons. Helm got nice weapons and nice armor. And on their way, they ran into a lava elemental that was kind of standing in their way. They were able to get it down low on health, but it ended up sneaking into a crack. And then they finally came upon what they thought was kind of the start, or maybe even the end of the puzzle for the Orb of the Chaos, or Orb of Chaos. And they went through, and with the help of teamwork, they sure got things done real quick.
And by teamwork, he means Havok was an asshole, and we kept having to knock him out.
Havok was unconscious about 50% of the last episode.
50%, probably
and
48 minutes
not by
of an
enemies.
hour.
It was us that had to knock him out.
I never knocked him out once.
It was me and
Celine knocked out
that
2
had to
people.
knock him
I
out.
was knocked out by Celine. She made no rolls. She just magically knocked me out.
They came down after
That was
they finally finished the puzzle, down to a giant lava golem that was protecting the Orb of Chaos in its chest.
He was cute.
It went through and put our characters through a quick little trial, of which Helm was, with dumb luck, happened to get through it.
I just did what Helm did.
He stepped forward as a brave, noble knight and was going to go face to face, toe to toe with whatever this monster threw at him, and the monster thought that that Helm was worthy enough to take the orb home with him. And now Helm is on edge because he's holding this powerful arcane weapon, an artifact.
And Havok wants to steal it.
Havok just wants to steal it.
Well, you haven't even asked him.
If you want to steal it, because we know you want to steal it. And then
we've been adventuring long enough. I know what you want.
Maybe I'm just stealing house supplies.
Maybe.
Listen, we have our.
You tried to steal my 6 gold that I had.
So our adventurers came back to the Elder, welcoming them and greeting them with the gold that they desired from their contract, and they sat down for a feast towards the nighttime, and everyone went to bed.
By the way, this gold that Helm acquired from doing this quest, he's gonna have about 1,800 in his main gold sack, and he's gonna hide. He's gonna in a separate knapsack.
He's gonna give it to Siren.
He's gonna have 200 gold somewhere else on his body.
Okay, sounds good.
Where?
Yeah. Just go ahead and make sure you state that in case Havok ever does steal your gold.
That's why I'm saying
yeah,
that
I know.
right now.
That's why you're doing it. And then Grimlick.
I have 4,000 gold.
Yes, you do. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
You took the map of Whip of Thyne's Grasp that the Elder gave you.
I didn't know.
You sat down to study it, but you were distracted by a buzzing.
Yeah, I heard a buzzing in my bag.
And what happened after that?
I looked at my bag.
And that was the end of the episode.
That was it.
That's all we did.
There was the buzzer for the magic warehouse, which is the warehouse that has magic items for sale, for auction. and it was buzzing, and so I clicked the button.
Why did you click the button?
Because it was buzzing.
Is that the only reason why?
Because I figured Pip was in there.
Yeah, because in one of our previous
Pip's my boy
episodes,
now.
Pip was kind of going unconscious. He used too much power, so
Spoiler.
Grimlick thought it's not spoilers.
Go back.
That happened in the past.
Go back.
Grimlick threw Pip into the magic warehouse to protect him.
I saved him.
And so now we are popping
Yet to
into
be
the magic.
determined.
Well,
We're gonna pop into the magic warehouse real quick, where we see
that's me.
Helm. Just making sure that we have the magic warehouse.
Well, good.
Helm?
No, Grimlick's
Oh,
popping into the
Okay.
magic warehouse.
Stay out of
I
my
didn't push-
warehouse.
Push any button.
It's nighttime, by the way.
Can you,
Everyone
like,
was going to bed.
Cut us out of the video.
We just leave
I'm
it
here.
if
Yes.
you're
What do I
hungry.
see?
Okay, so you enter in, and as usual, when you enter the magic warehouse, you just hear what sounds like the yelling of an auctioneer.
Okay. So I'm gonna head over in that direction,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look for that guy that we encountered before.
Which guy?
That I don't know. The dude that said he got people out of. Or I'm gonna look for Pip, I guess. First of all.
Okay,
I'm assuming
so-
I'm not gonna find him.
Okay. So yeah, you're looking around, and you would imagine that you sent Pip in here. He was really drowsy, and you kind of expected him to be in maybe one spot. Maybe
What
just
if Pip
stay
is
still.
the shadow? And like, he grew up and
That's
then went
stupid.
back to the
No.
past. Okay.
Okay, continue.
And you're kind of looking around. You're looking at the modern day looking people who are in the auction. You don't seem to see Pip.
Maybe he got angry.
Okay, do I see that guy that was here before that said like people who were lost there, he took them
Yeah,
back
he
or
was
whatever?
one of the guys that won one of the auctions for a
Right.
candlestick. So you do see him.
I'm gonna go over to him and try to get his attention, and I'm gonna say, hello there, sir. I don't know if you remember me, but I was in here not too long ago.
Oh yeah, you and your adventuring friends. You came in here to. Were you here to buy something, or were you just here to look, checking out the?
Oh, we were
area?
just here to look and see what this was all about.
Yeah, yeah. Where are they now?
Oh, they didn't come with me this time. I'm here on my own.
You didn't bring them?
Should I?
Well,
have?
well, I mean, it takes a while for your magic warehouse to, get ready.
Well, you
It's
see,
kind of like a time-based thing. So, I mean,
well, of course I knew
it's fine
that.
for you to be here. You can, it's. I don't want to be rude. It's kind of selfish because now you're only here to kind of, buy stuff for your own.
Well, I'm not here to buy stuff.
Oh,
I'm looking for a friend.
you lost
I-
one of your friends?
I don't know if you remember, but last time we were here, there was a little fella with us.
A couple little fellas, including
A,
yourself.
a young fella, I should say. And he came back here on his own. You wouldn't have happened to seen him, would you?
You know what? I saw him drop in here.
He was not in good shape, possibly.
No, he was actually really tired. He just talked about how he wanted to lay down. And someone took him over to another part of the warehouse and kind of, laid out some packed peanuts for him to lay on.
And do you know where he went after that?
As far as I'm aware of, everyone just came back and, did what they usually do. People popped in and out, bought some stuff, left.
Would you happen to know anybody that might know where he's at now? Because he did not come back.
Oh, I'm not too sure. I guess you can kind of ask around or you can ask the auctioneer. He kind of runs this place. I don't know if he would know anything.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit back and wait till he's done auctioning, and I'm just gonna see what he's auctioning off right now. What?
I don't think he's ever done.
No, wasn't he done before or no?
Well, if done, you mean
Well, I just want to
done
buy
with-
some magic items, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
sit back and try to buy some.
Okay,
magic
yeah, yeah.
I'm not here to buy anything. I'll take that.
I changed my mind. I'm being selfish.
Okay, let me quickly go over to where I have all of my items saved for just this specific,
Just for me.
just for this little
Mom's having a
thing.
terrible
Let me see. Do I even
Well, that's
have
okay.
it?
I don't really care.
I rolled low.
Where is it?
Goodness.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pick a random item here on this list, and we're gonna see if
Yeah.
you want this. Oh no, this one.
What is it? Why'd you do that?
I'm not afraid.
Okay, so you notice the screen change from whatever the last item that had a big giant red sold sign across it
Right.
goes on to a next the next item.
What is it?
You see a small little candy wrapped blue ball.
So
And
it's candy?
That's what it looks like. It's auctioning off for 250 gold pieces.
Do they say what it is?
And above it, it says the candy of water breathing. And people start the auction. The auctioneer starts going 250 gold, 250 gold. Up with a man over there in the orange shirt going for 275. Do I have anybody else?
400.
400 from the small bearded fellow.
Aye.
Do I hear 450? Going once.
Come on. Don't
Going twice. And someone else.
No!
500. 500 to the man of the green with a
550.
550. Let's keep this going. 550. Can we get 1,000? Going once.
Don't do it.
Going twice. Sold to the man with the
550,
beard. Come
baby.
forward
That's
to
what
get
I'm
your
talking about.
candy of water breathing.
Okay, my inventory is all full, so I'm gonna need to write this somewhere else.
You
All right,
you
I'll
take
pay
yeah
the man.
you take the candy and you start walking really slow.
All right,
A
yeah.
pop-up hat comes up right in front of your eyes that says you are now encumbered. We're encumbered.
Okay.
All right, so
Just picture more
I'll pay the
Skyrim
man the
style.
550.
It's the same
It
thing.
pops up and says you're over encumbered.
It does not say over encumbered. It says you're carrying too much weight to run.
They're right. It's been a while.
And I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Sweet.
I think I'm.
Did you give him the 550 gold?
I gave him the 550.
No,
Is he doing anything else, or is that it?
And he kind of like straightens himself up and gets ready to start the next item.
Okay, what's the next item?
You can talk to him while he's getting ready before the next item and still try to get the next item.
All right, let's see. 1,
Meh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 items here.
Okay.
What number do you want?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not going to roll a die, but like pick a number.
12. Yeah.
This is a good one.
Oh, okay.
You see a little bug appear on the screen.
Like a live bug?
You can't really tell.
Okay.
And it just says lock crawler across the top of it.
Yeah.
It says, this is a tiny little bug that'll fit inside any lock and unlock it. The lock crawler. Going for 1,000 gold pieces, 1,000 gold pieces. Do I hear 1,500, 1,500? And someone yells out, 1,500!
1,700.
1,700 for the man in the long beard. Oh, you are going for a roll here. Do I hear 1,750, 1,750? Going once. Going twice. 2,000. 2,000. Are you going to go any higher?
2,200.
2,200.
Wait, okay. Do I know if this is like a one-time use? Because that would not be worth it.
I mean, if you save it for the right lock.
Well, you can open any lock without the
It
bug
does
crawler.
not say that it's a one-time use. So, you can
So
use
does that
it
mean-
again.
Okay.
It is reusable.
Okay. Yeah, 2,200.
2,200. All right. 2,500. Do I hear 2,500? Going once. Going twice. And then the man shouts out 2,750. 2,750. Do I hear 3,000?
3,000.
3,000 to the man with the long beard. And you see the man just wave his arm. He's out.
Yes, it is mine. I'm okay that I
This is
spent
what the
all of
magic
my
warehouse
gold
is
on
meant
this.
for.
That's how Logan.
Yeah,
gets
you
all
give me
money
the gold
back.
and I'll spend it. Just give me something.
I'll just put really good items up for sale.
All right.
All right, I have to delete those off my list real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so when I'm going up and I'm paying him my gold, I'm going to ask him about Pip. I'm going to say,
What do you say?
well, I'm going to say something.
Oh no!
Well, let me
The
just read it.
suspense is killing us all.
Right?
Shut up. All right, so I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to collect my item, pay him the gold, and I'm going to say, while I'm up here, you wouldn't happen to have seen a young lad who was in distress come in here not too long ago. I was told he was laid down onto some packing peanuts.
Yes, actually, he came in here quite a while ago. I don't know if you decided to, keep him here, or if he came back and popped.
Well, we tried to come back, but the warehouse wasn't ready for us to come back.
Ah, yes, and that's the only thing that'll really get you is that the magic warehouse isn't always ready for everyone to swing on by and buy some pretty amazing magic items.
Right. So I was just wondering where he's at now.
Oh, you're missing your friend.
Yes.
Well then, and you hear all the house lights go down as they start clicking. And the auctioneer rips off his clothes. He's wearing a tux underneath.
Okay.
And you see the lights behind him change from Magic Warehouse to
Death Warehouse.
Let's play a game.
What does it say? It lights up in those bright old school game style. Find that Pip. And he hops off his stage and he pulls out the long announcer mic from his pocket. He's like, I hear you're looking for your friend Pip. So
look, I
game.
appreciate for the items. I appreciate you giving me these items, selling me these items, but I just want my friend back.
Right. So we're gonna go ahead and find that Pip, and you hear the crowd start going wild.
Is this necessary?
Well, if you want to find your friend Pip, I would certainly say so.
Is he in any danger?
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
And then you see a bunch of girls walk up on the stage holding posters, and they have 10 different people's faces on it.
Okay.
Now, Grimlick, let me tell you the rules. You have 3 guesses to find out who your culprit is.
Oh, God.
If you don't, I'm sorry, the Magic Warehouse will no longer be able to help you find that Pip.
Okay. This is ridiculous.
You, my friend, will have to look around the warehouse and possibly find clues to where your Pip might be.
Oh.
The price is right.
Okay, so is he in the warehouse?
Is that a guess?
No. That's a question. Are
Let
questions
me consult
allowed?
the rule book real quick. And he turns around and I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to answer that.
You can't use spells in here, can you? That's a big bummer. Like you can't use any spells? Is this like confirmed or do I not know?
That is confirmed.
Like I can't even use like not attack spells?
You cannot use attacks.
Okay.
Are you asking me or the DM?
I'm asking DM, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, what do I see on these posters?
Okay, so you see 10 very average-looking men. A couple of them seem pretty odd, but you can kind of get the sense that they're from different dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is a blue-skinned bald man. Just looks like an average Joe. These posters, by the way, are full body, so they're just like it's height accurate, facial stuff like that.
So is he like from the Blue Man Group looking?
He looks like
nice.
it. Looks like a mixture of a human and Havok.
Okay. That is not something I want to picture.
And then next to that, you see a young blonde man with long hair, blue robes. Next to that, you see an older gentleman with a longer red beard, kind of like a knotted back and kind of like a man bun, wearing modern day clothes with glasses. The one next to that is looks like one of your average Joe from your dimension. Just looks like a young farmer. He has this kind of blonde pushed off to the side, dirty in the face, farm rags, holding his pitchfork.
None of them are Pip, right?
No, none of them are Pip.
Okay.
And then it kind of continues going down the line with your everyday Joes.
And so what? I'm trying to figure out, did somebody take him?
One of these men took him.
Okay. So I guess I have to look for clues, yeah? I am going to go up to that one guy I was talking to before and say, hey, which one of those guys took Pip?
I'm not entirely sure.
Do you know any of those guys?
So many different people pop in and out of this warehouse that it's kind of hard.
Do you have an item that would show me where Pip is?
Can I phone a friend?
Well, I do believe that might be something that you can ask.
Okay, I'm like 90% sure it was that dude with the red beard. I'm just throwing that out there.
It's the hipster from our dimension.
Okay, so he pointed to me where Pip was before, like where they put him down on the packing peanuts, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, you can see the bed of packing peanuts.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there and Just search for anything that I can find.
Okay.
Even a hair follicle.
You do find a couple hair follicles.
What color?
Roll me an investigation check.
What is my investigation? +1.
Are they out of the picture? Is it just us?
I got 13.
A 13.
Mhm.
You pick up a hair, but it's so thin you can't really define a color out of it.
Is it long?
It's longer.
So can I eliminate people from?
You can't. Yeah.
So everybody with short hair, I want to eliminate.
Okay, it knocks out 2 people.
Oh, that's it. So and you said there were 10, correct?
Correct.
So I just need to get down to 3.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna pick the guy with the with the red beard.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I just need to figure out who took him, right? Not where he is.
Yes.
Okay. Is all I find a hair? What else do I find when I'm investigating?
What did you roll?
13.
Yeah, that's all you really find. You can see the imprint of Pip,
Okay.
so it doesn't look like he moved. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, what
It
do
looks
I
like
do
he
from
was
here,
laid
man?
down, and it doesn't look like he actually got up from the pile. It looked like he just disappeared.
I look up. Do I see anything?
No,
Oh damn.
it's an endless abyss.
Is it like black?
No, I'm just
Oh.
joking.
Is this warehouse like infinite, or is there like a
The
clear
hallways
ending
are
to it?
infinite.
Oh my god, that makes it so hard. Right. I'm gonna go talk to some more people and ask them if they know anything about Pip.
Okay.
Are the people watching me right now, or are they going on with the?
No, they're paying intense. They're really staring you down.
Getting stage fright?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's a spotlight that follows you wherever you go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I'm
Not
gonna
to
go.
mention that, the audience at home is doing the same.
It's just you and me.
Who do I see? Who else is here?
A lot of just modern Joes. You do see someone, it looks like from another dimension. He's wearing more advanced. His clothes are flashing for some reason.
Okay.
And upon closer inspection, he looks like the blue guy in the first photo.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, not to discriminate against you or the people of your race, but do you know anything about the man in that poster?
You saying I did it?
No, not at all. I'm just wondering if you might know about the man in that poster.
You mean me?
Oh, that's you? You must have lost some weight because you look very different now.
I'm getting awfully suspicious on why you're asking me all these questions.
Did you take my friend?
The delivery. It was the delivery.
Seth is dying.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This guy doesn't have hair though. He's already off the list. Right? He said he's bald.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's
Why? What? Oh.
yeah, that's okay. That's a fair point. I forgot about that.
So he was one of the 3, or is it 4 now?
Oh, ooh, oh. No, you just see a giant X across his giant picture.
Him and 2 others.
He
or
looks at
3
the X
others?
and looks
Yeah.
at you and is like, no.
Do you know any of these other men up on the posters?
I do see a couple of them come around here every so often.
Do you know any of them?
I don't really talk to anybody outside my dimension, but here I am talking to you. So
Look at that. We're bonding, dimensional bonding.
No, I don't know any of these folks.
Well, thanks for nothing, and I'll walk away.
He pulls out his 6 fingers that he had
6?
inside, and he holds up 2, and they're both his middle finger.
Wow, that's very mean. Okay, I'm just gonna go up to the next person and say, "Hey, have you seen my friend Pip?"
No, I haven't. Do you need help looking for your friend?
I do need help.
What do you need? What do you need help with? I don't come here too often.
Well, you see those men, those posters?
Yeah.
I need to know which one of them took my friend.
Right. That's the point of the game.
Yeah. So that's what I need help with.
Listen, Poindexter.
Yeah, what does this guy look like?
He's a short, small, scrawny dude with glasses and thinning hair at the top, wearing suspenders and a bow tie.
Logan in 30 years.
I guess it was the
Yep.
guy with the red beard.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
That's wrong. And there is a giant X across. That's one of your 3 guesses, Grimlick. Are you sure you want to continue?
What if I say no?
Well, you'd be a party pooper. But we'll end the game here. But we won't be able to help you out anymore. So you can stay here.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'm going to find Pip.
Just leave him.
Great. We're going to cut to this commercial break
Okay.
before we come back to
This is-
find
I'm gonna
that
come up with a strategy.
Pip. Everyone's sitting there looking at him. They're like, what are you doing?
Me?
This is the announcer.
Oh.
They're confused on why.
Oh,
he
so
just
there's
did
no
that.
commercial?
No.
Oh, so I'm still looking for him?
Yeah.
So no time for a strategy. Okay.
I mean, you could probably sit there and strategize. Is it time?
There's no time limit.
Oh, there's no time
No.
limit?
Well, other than the hour of this podcast.
So I'm kind of just gonna scan over at anybody and like see if anybody looks suspicious. I don't know. I'm reaching for straws
Everyone
here.
seems to be staring at you with a blank face.
Why?
It's kind of creepy.
That is creepy.
Those
X-Files.
those are the people with like normal clothes on too.
Okay, I'm gonna
Especially.
ask the announcer. Do I get any hints or anything like that?
Sorry, the only hints that you get are from the people in the audience.
Okay. Hey, people in the audience. Do you know any of those people on the posters? I'm yelling it to everybody.
You hear like 20 different people shout out different answers for each of them.
Everybody, are they all sitting down?
No, they're all standing. This is a standing auction.
Okay. Everybody who knows somebody that's on the posters that has not been crossed out, raise your hand.
So you're asking for the people who haven't been crossed out yet?
Yes.
Okay. The 30 people raised their hand.
Okay, I'm just gonna go up to the first person and say, "Who do you know?"
Who do I know? I know. Well, my friend up there. He's the average Joe looking one. He points to the man with the longer slicked back hair towards the back, wearing a leather jacket, and he's holding a knife in his hand.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
The greaser?
Do you think he took my friend?
He takes a lot of people, so there's a chance.
No, it's too obvious. You're right. Okay, moving on to the next person.
him.
Put an X on him. Not really. Okay, I'm going on to the next guy. Who do you know?
Go down the line.
Yep,
This is
exactly.
fun.
How else did you expect us to go?
Expected him to leave and get you guys.
I can't come back if I leave.
Yeah, we don't know that for sure.
I was
It
pretty.
stopped buzzing when we sent Pip in there and we couldn't go back.
That's true. You've only been in the Magic Warehouse once. Well, I'm friends with the one taller man with blonde hair wearing the blue robes, and he looks like he's wearing similar robes to him.
Do you think he took my friend?
Well, he has really no reason to take your friend, so I don't understand.
What does he do?
I mean, I think he's a wizard. We don't talk too much. We're in the same building, same classes.
So do you really know him?
I know his
Put your hand
name,
down.
and I've talked to him before. You didn't really define what knowing that person was, so
So did he do it or not? This is on you.
this is on me. I think this is on you.
If I lose my friend, it's on you.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be very upset.
That's really sad.
Put your hand down. Okay, so is there like a description of everybody that's left still? on the poster, so I'll make another guess.
Okay, yeah. So, you have the greaser man,
Yes.
the long hair blonde with blue robes.
Mhm.
You also have a. You have Seth. Then
Seth? Legitimately Seth?
and then you have
God, it is
With
sad.
his long hair.
yeah, with his long hair. With his long hair.
Okay.
And then you have a. This is really hard because now they all have to have long hair.
It's
You could have
Seth.
eliminated more people. than
It's
3.
Seth, but he's wearing a Havok
I've
shirt.
eliminated 4 actually.
No, it's actually Seth wearing the Havok apron from our shop.
Oh, you mean from our Spreadshirt store?
Come check us out.
Yeah, we're just gonna say it's down to those 4.
Oh, it's not, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what for? The
So
blue
the
robe,
red,
slick back.
yeah, slick back, guy with the red beard.
Well, I
with
know
the-
I already eliminated him because he didn't do it.
How?
Mm-hmm.
I guess because I
You
guessed
guessed
him.
it.
And they said it wasn't him.
Yeah.
No, you guessed the blue guy.
I guessed the blue.
Oh
guy?
no, you did. Okay.
I guessed
so
the
he's
red
not
guy.
left. There's Seth, I guess. And then there is someone standing there with braided hair going all the way down to like their chest, and they're holding up a peace
Helm?
sign.
So I have a 50-50 because I had
There's-
2 guesses and there's 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay, but so we've kind of guessed that is not the slick back hair guy. Because that'd be too obvious, right?
Or maybe it's too obvious that I
Maybe that's
thought.
what he wanted you to think.
Here, can I use an insight check and just like based on what my insight is, who I think would do it?
Well, who do you think would do it?
I don't know. That's why I want to roll an insight check.
Well, no, that's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what Grimlick feels like it is because that's you.
Well, right, but it's not. Okay, fine.
Grimlick as a character can have more knowledge than Ryan.
This is
as a
true.
person.
Right.
That Ryan doesn't know unless the DM tells him.
Wait, Grimlick thinks it was the guy with the blue robes. That's a guess.
Congratulations! You picked the right person, Grimlick. Now it's time to go to their button. Are you ready?
I'm gonna kill
Doesn't
him.
matter. And he whisks his hand away.
Wait, what did this guy look like before this happened?
Okay. So he was wearing.
Was he like what race?
He looked human
Okay.
from the picture. You couldn't see his ears or anything, but he looked like a human.
Right.
And this is going to be the castle, Liam, the wizard castle.
Ready to fight a wizard by yourself.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a wizard.
So it was a tall, long, blonde hair, emerald green eyes. It looks very young, but is very tall for his age. It looks. He looks like he could be around mid-20s. He was wielding a long sword at his side, with, I believe it was gold accents around.
Okay.
But the thing that was actually, well, that was just his robe, but the actual inside, the clothes that he's wearing is a green with brown leather accents
Mhm.
with gold linings also lining that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So,
he
where
whisks
am I
you
now?
away, and just like when you go into the magic warehouse button, you came out of another magic warehouse button. And you appear
I'm in some
a
guy's book bag.
stone.
Keep it on you. Keep it on you.
You appear in a
Pick it up.
stone room. And you take a quick glance around, and you see a bookcase, and you see books rearranging themselves. And then you see a book open on a desk on the other side of the room, with a quill and ink writing itself
Okay.
a little note.
You're in Hogwarts.
And
Pretty
then you
much,
see
yeah.
a floating bed off to your side, and you're kind of on top of the nightstand next to the bed.
Okay. First thing I want to do, pocket the magic
Wait,
warehouse button.
Is he like actual size or is he like mini?
No, he's there.
Okay. That would have been funny. if
Po-
it's like a
pocket
mini
the-
group.
Why would he be?
You said he was on the nightstand.
Yeah, he's just standing.
Because the button was on the nightstand.
He's just standing on the nightstand.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hop down, pick up that guy's magic button,
Okay.
and keep it. Is there a window?
You do not see a window.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell out, Pip.
You don't hear anything back. This is a very small room, by the way, like a 12 by 10.
Door.
You see, there's a door.
All right, I'm gonna
just
walk
a
up.
wooden door.
What else does this guy have in here? What's in the dresser, the nightstand?
You're looking through the dresser, and it just seems to be different variants of the same green clothes that he was wearing, and then just some pajamas.
I'm gonna take the pajamas.
They're footy pajamas.
Okay.
So you have one man's footy pajamas.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna walk out the door, and what do I see?
Okay, you look down the hallway, and as you look down either side, it's very dark.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say a magical darkness.
Right. So no dark vision is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's lame, but okay.
But down one of the hallways, you see a flash of blue.
Okay, I go to the flash of blue.
Okay, so you start walking down the hallway, and there's a corner around the edge, and as you approach the corner, you start hearing talking.
I'm gonna try to listen.
Okay, can you roll me a stealth?
Oh, a stealth. Wow. Okay. 4. It's okay. I don't need to be stealthy. I didn't really want to be stealthy, so I'm okay with that.
Okay. So you take you start creeping towards the edge of the corner.
My bones are just cracking. My old
And
bones.
and what you didn't notice is that you had your mace on your side, and it bumped up against the wall.
Mhm.
And the guard, whoever was there, stopped talking.
Guard. He spoiled it.
Like, hey, Joey, did you hear that? What? No. Why were you? Do you want to go check? Just around the corner there. He's like, I don't know. I feel like something's there. And they approach and they walk around the corner.
Okay.
And you see two older. They look like they're in their upper 20s, mid 30s. Both wearing the same blue robe and the green under clothing. And they're like, hey, wait, who the hell are you?
Hello there, gentlemen. My name is Grimlick.
And you see one whip out a sword, and the other one form a fireball.
I'll say, whoa, I'm not here to fight any of you.
Doesn't matter. You're not supposed to be here.
I didn't want to come here. I was forced.
You were forced?
Won't you at least hear me out before you attack me?
No, you're in a very secured location. You should not be here.
I did not mean to come here. I was forced here by your friend with the gold accents on his robe.
And they look down at their robes.
I don't
and they're
remember.
Like, yeah, we have gold accents on our robes.
He had blonde hair. I just came from his room over there.
And the
weird.
the one casts a light blue dust spell. It looks like from his hand. Can you roll my Constitution save?
Why? I don't want to fight. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. 8.
Isn't Majir the god of luck?
Knowledge.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
The
he's
dust
forsaken
hits
you.
your face, and your eyes get really drowsy, and you
Okay.
fall onto the ground.
But do I fall asleep?
You do.
Okay. Is there anything I can do about it?
Havok, Helm.
I love it.
Great art at a reasonable price can be hard to find, so we have you covered. Dungeons & Dragons themed art presented by Scholars and Skeletons can be found on Spreadshirt. Shop through multiple designs, with more soon to be added. Pick up your own original art piece on over 100 pieces of apparel and accessories, including shirts, aprons, phone cases, mugs, and hats at shop.spreadshirt.com/scholars-and-skeletons, no spaces, or click on the link in the description.
You wake up in the morning.
Yep.
I check my bag.
You still have everything. Your room is still completely boarded up from the last time when you fell asleep and you didn't want anybody taking the orb.
Okay. I unboard everything.
Okay.
And I go outside.
All right.
I go get food.
You all right? There's a breakfast platter prepared for you.
I'll follow down and go get some
Okay.
food.
All right. Yeah, you walk downstairs and you notice that it seems like Grimlick isn't
find
joining you for
Grimlick's
breakfast.
corpse.
It's probably nothing.
This would be hilarious if we just ignore it. Or pick up the button and just leave.
Gosh darn. He forgot this on the nightstand. He already left.
You probably already went and got the Thines whip. Let's just go.
I come back with all the artifacts.
Well, we'd probably assume he's sleeping for a while, and like midday come around and we haven't seen him yet.
Okay,
And we're
that's fine.
Let's go. Let's go.
Havok.
Check on him.
Yeah, we should probably go check out Grimlick's room.
We knock on the door.
Okay, there's no response.
I kick open the door.
Or you kick open the door.
He kicks, and the door doesn't budge, and Helm reaches down and turns the knob and opens
Okay,
it.
yeah, that works. You open it up, and it seems like the Whip of Thines grass map is sitting on Grimlick's desk, and the chair is kind of pulled out. The bed looks like it hasn't been touched at all. Like it's still neatly made. And then you saw his bag, and right next to his bag, you see in the mid-afternoon shine through the stained glass windows a reflection off of the silver button on the floor.
I pick up the button.
Okay. Well, it's the magic warehouse button.
Grimlick must have went to the tavern and forgot all the stuff.
Or Havok, he probably went to the magic warehouse. It was probably flashing. He wanted to go get Pip.
But it's not flashing now.
Press it, see.
Why don't we?
So like,
Okay, I'm gonna grab his bag first.
I close
Grab-
the door. I close the door behind me and I grab the map and I roll it up. And put it
Yeah,
in
that's
my
what I was
bag.
gonna do. We grab the map. Helm, secure the door.
I put a chair under the door.
And
The door is secured.
I secure his bag.
The bag is secured safely in your pockets.
Havok, just press the button.
I look inside the bag real quick. I do a little quick peek.
I don't know what Grimlick
well, wait, I had
has.
my bag with me.
Did you have everything with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an
then
empty
just the
bag.
bat-
My
It was
pocket.
just the button then. My apologies. It's just
I
the
have
button.
an
The map
extra
was
bag.
there.
And I press the button.
Okay, nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Oh, I told you he's probably at the tavern. I put it in my pocket. Let's just go.
Havok, how about you give that to me? I want to keep hold of that.
Well, I
Wow,
was
this turned plans around real quick.
Havok, come on, give me the button.
No, I'll hold on to
Why?
it. I
What
start
happened?
pressing it.
This is not how I planned on things going.
I start pressing it.
It's as you continue to click it, nothing happens.
Are you gonna try to take it from me if I don't give it to you?
No. All right.
Okay, so I was gonna throw it out the window.
Helm,
God. You'd be
Helm
stuck there forever.
unsecures the door and we walk out.
I
The door is
It's
unsecured.
I unsecure the empty bag and I drop it.
the empty bag is unsecured, I guess.
Okay.
It's just a sack.
Well, let me do an investigation check around the room. Let me see if I can tell what happened. Nope. That's a negative. That's a 6.
It's a -6.
No,
Nice.
it's a 6. All right. Well, I don't see anything. Looks like he not only left the magic warehouse button here, but he made his bed before he left.
That's nice of him. I guess we will just start cruising. He probably knew where the map was taking him.
Yeah. I doubt that, but let's go ask around the castle to see if they've seen him.
I guess. But I'm holding the button.
I go up and try to find Elder Oak.
Okay, Elder Oak is there. Is sitting in his
In
studies room.
Grimlick's room?
No, studies
Oh.
room. Studies room.
He's there.
Oh, yes.
He's sitting there while we secure the door.
You secure the. He's sitting there rocking in his rocking chair that he brings with him everywhere, and he's sitting in
It's actually a
room.
wheelchair.
He's Professor X. And Professor Oak.
And Professor Oak, yeah.
Alright, so we go to his quarters. Listen,
Yeah.
Elder Oak, we wanted to be out of here by now, but we can't seem to find Grimlick. Do you know what happened to him?
Oh no. No, I don't believe I've seen him. I haven't seen him this morning either.
No one's seen him leave?
Did you check the
He
bathroom?
wasn't-
He wasn't in his room.
I had a stomach ache.
No, we haven't seen him wander around the halls or even in the city at all.
They're always watching. Big brother.
Havok? I think we might have lost Grimlick.
That's okay. I'm just worried about that gold that extra gold I gave him.
Havok! You are chaotic evil. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do.
I start pressing the button again.
In front of the elder.
No. No. I turn my
Well,
back.
he's already inspected
Are
it.
you?
They took all their stuff and
Oh,
inspected
yeah.
all their stuff, so
Unless
we
you
would
for-
have seen it already.
Okay, so as you turn around and you're clicking it, yeah, he looked through all your guys' stuff.
Remember?
Invasion of privacy.
He took the map and
Yeah, I
like
know.
ray
It
gun.
was messed
When
up.
you turn around and you start clicking the button, the elder hears you clicking the button. He's like,
It's like,
Clicking a pen there.
Is your button not working?
oh, it's working, and I put it in my
it's
pocket.
No, it's not. We think Grimlick went inside the button, but we can't.
I'm
get
in the
there.
button.
Yes. We've dealt with this a couple of times.
How so?
I don't trust this
Well,
guy. Times
I
two.
know you don't. You're gone.
The
we
magic
get him on the
warehouse is
not
very
afraid.
popular when
What?
it comes to magic users. So,
So you know people who have this.
well, yes, and we know of people who've used the magic warehouse button and need it for emergencies and seem to have used their one chance to go into the button to do something else. So if you need help gathering sources in order to get back inside of your button, I do know a man.
It's Siren.
Oh, Siren, it's so nice of you to walk into the room right
I mean,
now.
of course. I mean, if you have any way that we can find our friend, we'd want to use it.
Yes, of course. There's a man by the name of. Let me skip to that page real quick in my adventure book. Hey, how'd you know? Dwarfman. He's a
Grimlick, yeah, he used it.
No. Dwarfman is a very small dwarf that lives on his own out in the woods right outside of the name of our city.
Talinia.
Talinia.
All right. Well, I mean, if you can give us his general location, we'll go find him. Dwarfman.
Yes, Dwarfman.
All right. Yeah, we'll go find.
Is that a name?
That is his name.
So you weren't saying dwarf
Yeah, I
man.
mean, he gives you the general location. There isn't really much to go off of. He just gives you a shack.
He gives us
It's a little shack right outside the city.
Okay. Yeah, we go to it.
Yeah, so you guys go to it and you approach it, and it's literally a small, rundown little house. Looks beaten to shit. And you see.
Helm goes. I keep saying Havok. Helm goes up to the door and knocks.
Are you sure this is the right place? This,
Clunk, 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 clunk,
this
clunk.
dude looks very poor.
Hey, go away!
I kicked the door open.
It's me.
Roll strength.
12.
That's the
Havok,
door.
cut that out. We're just we're told we should come here to help find our friend.
Yeah, well, get your shit and get out of here.
That's not very nice. Our friend went in the magic warehouse and we can't get him back.
You say the magic warehouse.
Yeah.
Tell him I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
And you hear the door click. And he
I kick it open.
pulls the door open. And you see a small, stubby little dwarf with hair that kind of combs back black, very black, and a short little beard. And he's wearing a dress shirt that looks yellowed, but with a couple top buttons unbuttoned and a gold chain and a hairy chest with overalls that have the straps down, kind of hanging at the side, but he's wearing
Grimlick?
like jeans.
He objectively sounds like a really cool dude.
Helm, is that Grimlick?
Hey, it's me,
Havok,
it's
not
Danny
right now.
DeVito.
Havok, not right now. Don't be prejudiced. Anyways, yeah. So our friend went inside the magic warehouse button and we can't get him out.
I'm staring at his gold necklace.
Well, let me tell you, I can help you out with this. If the thing is that the magic warehouse is specifically on a dungeon grind basis only.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well,
we
it
just want us
means-
to help our friend.
Well, I get that, but the magic warehouse needs some extra inspiration, if you know what I'm saying.
I have inspiration. I have a check mark right here.
Inspiration to the button to get back into it.
We have to sing to it. Start singing.
You start singing.
No. You don't need to start singing. Please. For the gods' sake. Please.
I pull my fiddle out and start playing it.
Please. Stop. If you want to get back into the magic warehouse button, you're gonna have to listen.
Clap to the beat, Helm, and I start playing the fiddle.
I'm
It gives you a list. And on that list,
This is annoying.
it says
Says I'm definitely not making this up on the spot.
Manicore ass meat,
What is this? What, like, literally, what is this?
violet fungus tentacles,
Hold on. Manicore ass meat.
violet fungus tentacles,
Violet or violent?
violet.
Violet
Let.
octopus
Let.
tentacles?
Fungus tentacles. This is the woods, by the way. The,
You're just now clicking to it?
I didn't tell him. Any of them doesn't matter.
You should
Any of the
known. You said we were
any
going
of
to
the
the shack out in the
regular
woods.
any of the regular woods. To be fair, yeah, you're fired.
You're fired.
Yep. Hey, that's copyrighted. Banshee butter.
I just want to say.
Stop!
I clicked it.
Banshee butter.
What is this? Your grocery list? Come on, we want to get it to our friend.
And pink dryad leaves.
It is your grocery list, isn't it?
Listen, man, if you want to get inside the magic warehouse button, you gotta go to this place.
Just the way for the DM to
What
take all of our
place?
Or
gold.
to these, you know, to get these objects.
Can I see if he's bullshitting me?
Go for it.
That's a natural one.
He looks like he's telling you the honest truth.
So I'm telling him.
He's got.
What did you roll? Hold
He
on.
got
Before you
13.
bullshit
He got
anything,
13.
what do you... Okay, yeah. So you
Wait, are you
believe
doing
he's telling the
insight?
truth.
No.
Oh, persuasion.
I'm going to
Oh,
persuade
he
him
got a 17.
that he just needs to fix this button now. Or
There's
he's
no-
going to die.
There's no fixing it. You gotta give it something.
Well, you give it something.
I have nothing to give it. That's why I'm sending you boys
Why
out
don't
to get these
you
things.
go get it? And
What
we'll
do
see.
you need these things for?
The elder sent you to me, didn't he?
Yeah, for you to fix our button, not for us to go on a grocery run for you.
Listen. Who's trying to get their friend?
I am.
Certainly
I'm getting kind
not-
of pissed off. And Helm
certainly
takes a
not
step
me.
forward,
Guys, I'll be
intimidating.
back.
And he sticks
Wait.
out his chest. This small, short, and stubby
And Helm's
hairy-
like standing over him, and he's pissed. He's trying to intimidate him. That's nope, never mind.
resistance.
6.
I push Helm aside.
He's gonna stand forward, puff out his chest, and his chest hairs are gonna intimidate you.
Sounds like a real man.
That's a 5.
I'm going to push Helm aside. I'm going to reach and rip his chest hair off. I'm going to swallow it.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
You're going to fix this damn button right now.
No,
Wow, that's the third 5 in a row.
It's 3 5s in a row.
I'm going to use Ties of Chaos.
That's a 1.
Ah, you guys are mad.
I don't want to do this stupid quest.
I don't either.
Where do we find
Then
this shit?
don't. Yo,
It's
I'll
great.
come back eventually.
Listen.
We're not gonna go continue adventuring without
Just do
you.
it.
No,
I
Just do it.
just
am
tell us
going-
where to find this
I'm
shit.
going to send you to get these things.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
tired of this. Shocking
Just
grasp.
quick little.
Don't stop him.
I wasn't bluffing.
Okay. All right. So what are you doing?
Shocking grasp.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for
He
damage.
knocks
I
you
guess.
out.
Automatically, DM style.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're knocked out now.
Where is that at?
I think it's a D8.
I think so.
Helm, you're knocked out too, buddy. Sorry. Me? I'm
8
wide
damage.
awake.
That's max damage.
Okay. So you grab him.
By the throat.
Okay. So you grab him
Oh,
by
by
the
the beard,
throat.
fine.
Okay.
I
So you
don't
grab him by
care.
the beard, and all of his hair stands on end, and he falls backwards.
Okay.
Is he knocked out?
He's dead. You killed the dwarf.
Your skin turns violet shade.
Yeah. See, it just for some how. That's like the 5th time we've rolled.
All right, so
that.
I'm neon blue now.
Yeah.
I'm glowing.
He's like.
It's like a sign.
Okay.
Open sign.
I grab his chain necklace.
Okay.
I put it on.
All right.
Wait, is he knocked out?
He's not moving.
I search his pockets.
I checked to see if he's alive.
I search his pockets.
Roll for survival.
No, he's faking it, dude.
16.
You don't feel a pulse.
I start doing CPR.
All right. All right. Listen. First off, you have to rip his. The proper procedure in this world is you rip his shirt off first.
Okay, that's easy. I rip it off. I'm not doing
It's
mouth
like
to
a
mouth.
rug.
I don't care. I'll give him CPR.
Okay, yeah, you're giving him CPR. Nothing's happened.
I search through his hut. What do I
Uh,
find?
You find a small sack.
I take it and I open it.
You killed a
Okay.
man.
I didn't kill him, man.
Yeah, but you let it happen.
I didn't think he was gonna kill him.
Okay.
What's in it?
You can't see anything when you look inside of it.
I stick my hand in it.
Okay. You feel something soft and squishy.
I start playing with it and I pull it out.
You pull it out, and it's 3 pieces of bread stuck together.
Yum.
But it was squishy.
Yeah, you're right. The bread was really hard.
I mean, in olden times.
I
yeah.
eat the
No,
squishy
this is like
bread.
a loaf of bread. This is
Okay.
like a sliced bread situation.
Okay.
But like 3 of them are stuck together.
I take a bite. Helm, you want some lunch?
I'm still over the dwarf.
Okay,
That's like
so I eat
stunned
it.
that we just actually
That's all
killed
that's
this
in
guy.
his hut, by the way.
That's all it bread? It's all
I take out a potion of healing and I give it to him.
No. I go and
Okay.
kick it.
No,
I break
You drop
it.
kick it midair.
I'm giving him the potion of healing.
Okay.
And I
Nothing
like
happens.
soothe it down his throat.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah,
I
you
rub
just
his
wasted.
throat,
I
make
could
sure
have
it
told
goes
you.
down.
Yeah, it goes down.
Helm,
nothing
do you not
happens.
realize potion healing doesn't work whenever someone's dead? Everyone knows that.
Havok, why did you kill this man?
I didn't mean to.
We wanted to intimidate him, not kill
I
him.
thought you were going to kill
Can we
him.
do a
I'm
quick-
not gonna kill
Can
him.
we just do a quick flashback to a couple episodes ago? Why does why does what Havok do have no consequences? And that's where we're gonna end off the episode.
Oh.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this.
I know I did.
I think we all had our own little sections of fun throughout that episode.
I was excited the whole time.
Brandon and I, my co-DM, who helps me write the story, we definitely had fun sitting down reading through this. But let me tell you, none of this went the way that I thought it was going to do.
Well, that happens.
Or going to be. It does be like that sometimes.
Wow.
And that's what a good DM has to kind of counter to it. Is something wrong, Austin?
Anyways, thanks for listening/watching. Go ahead and like the video below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on our other podcasting
Podbean.
platforms. Download us on Podbean. Check us out on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. Make sure to give us 5-star reviews on any of those platforms that allow it. Till next time.
Deuces.